What's up, guys? It's Bobby Buckets, and I'm back for a new video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these type of videos, but this video is going to be my 6-6 lockdown build that I use in all my pro videos. I know you guys have been checking out all my pro videos I've been posting. I appreciate all the support on all those. But a lot of you guys have been asking, what's my build? What's my build? And I know before I had posted a lock build that was a 6-7 at the beginning of the year. But, you know, I never posted my 6-6 lock. So, this is the lock build. Disclaimer, I made this at the beginning of the year. So, there's some things that you could change. There's some things that were good about it that I made back then. And there's some things that I would probably change if I redid it. So, I'll let you guys know some of those as well. But don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. As you can see, 6-6 lock. I made it at shooting guard. You can also make it at small forward if you would like, which some people would like better because some PGs made shooting guards or whatever, so it would like change your icon in pro-am games. But 6'6", 181, it's one above the minimum weight. I think I did that just because you don't really lose anything, so I was like, why not? And 7'2" wingspan, that is, I believe, one below the minimum. You can go max wingspan or you can go one below. I went one below. I think it gave you like a little better shooting, but you should be able to shoot with max wingspan anyways. So if I redid it, I would probably actually go max wingspan. Now, progression. I'm going to show you guys everything here. Now, this is at 99. So think of every attribute. When you're making the build, when you're making it, it should be 4 or less because I get the +4 at 99. So like, for instance, close shot should be a 25 because I didn't put it up at all. But since I'm 99, I got the +4. So just look at that. So you can see I didn't touch close shot. Driving layup, I had at a 67. You need a 70 to get certain layup animations. I think they're long athletes, so 67 was fine once I got my +4. Driving dunk, I had at a 91. You only need a 90, I believe, for the contact dunk. Standing dunk, I didn't put up. And I put post control because I believe when I made it, it gave me more finishing badges than if I put up close shot or standing dunk. But you could check if you put up standing dunk instead of post control if you will get more badges, finishing badges. I maxed out my mid-range and my three-point shot, and I put my free throw up to you could see 64 with the +4. It gives you a 68 free throw. You are able to green your free throws. I use Michael Jordan free throw on this, but yeah, it's high enough where you can green it. So playmaking, this is where I would probably change it a little bit. You can see I had a 67 pass accuracy with the +4 gets to 71. So I am able to get gold bullet passer. But if I redid it, I would lower my ball handling because you only need, I believe, an 80 for, it's either 80 or 85 for pro, 80, it's an 80 for pro dribble moves. So I would lower this and maybe try to put up pass accuracy higher or speed with ball, depending on where the badges are and stuff like that. But Hall of Fame bullet passer, if you can find a way to get that and still get pro dribble moves, then I would definitely do that. So going into the defense, interior defense, I actually, at the beginning of the year, even though it was useless, I didn't know that yet. So I actually put up interior defense on my lock build, which turned out pretty well. I put it to a 70, it's a 74 with the +4. You can see I maxed out my steal and my perimeter defense, which I think as a lock you need. Block, I believe, is I've maxed out or it's pretty high. I didn't put in my rebounding very much. I put in my defensive rebound a little bit. I feel as a lock, you don't really need rebounding. So, now, I would, if I could move stuff around a little bit, maybe I'd put up my defensive rebound a little bit more just to help. Sometimes you get stuck down there. You want to be able to rebound. Now, speed acceleration, I maxed that out. Obviously, as a lock, you want to be fast. I put up my strength a little bit as well. If I redid it, I'm not sure if I would still do that or if I would keep it. I think sometimes it helps with bump animations, but I'm not sure how much, to be honest. I didn't put up that high, so it's hard for me to tell. But I don't think it's bad. I have a high vertical, which I think is good. A lot of people put 70 because that's all you need for contacts, but I think the higher vertical, the better some of the animations you get. And I maxed out my stamina because I'm a lock. I feel like, you're chasing the ball a lot, you're full court pressing and stuff like that. So high stamina is good, but you can maybe lower it a little bit if you want to move some stuff around. Now, let's get into the badges. I have 7 finishing, 15 shooting, 8 playmaking, 26 defense. Obviously, those suit power forward builds that you can make have way more badges, but that's what I have on this one to make it 6-6, so you can be a fast lock. Posterizer I use on gold, Slither I use on gold, and I'll use Lopsidity on bronze. Finishing, I don't really know what else you could really use on this. Maybe you could take off lob if you don't get thrown lobs and put a Hall of Fame post right or something, but I think those are fine. Shooting, if y'all watch my pro videos, y'all know I do not miss, man. I do not miss. I use Hoff blinders. When I'm in the corner, this is what I use. Hoff blinders, Hoff hot zone, silver corner, silver deep threes so I can stop on the break, and then gold hot shot so I can help get my takeover up. The only thing I'll change, if you're playing on the wing instead of the corner, you can take off corner specialist, go gold deep threes, and you can go like a bronze dead eye or catch and shoot, or you can put Hall of Fame hot shot, whatever. But this is what I use when I'm in the corner. Playmaking, I wish I had a little bit more playmaking. I wish I could get Hall of Fame bullet passer on this. Like I said, if you can find a way to get those, find a way. But right now, I use gold bullet passer, gold quick first step, and silver downhill. Downhill is obviously going to help you when you're on the break. If your bigs throw you the break starter, you get fast animations. Quick first step is good on the break and in the half court. That first step to blow by people, which is good. Maybe I would lower, because gold bullet passer is not the best. Obviously, Hall of Fame is way better. So maybe, I don't know the difference between silver and gold, where you could maybe go gold downhill instead. I kind of got to just try that and figure it out. Now, this is the bread and butter. You're a lock, defensive badges. This is what I use. I use Hall of Fame ankle braces. You need it because the ankle breaking animation on this game are OP. Bronze chase down, that's all you need for the animations. Gold clamps, or not gold clamps, Hall of Fame clamps for the bump animations. Hall of Fame interceptor to play lanes. You know, you can get a lot of steals with that. Gold intimidator is going to help people miss. Gold pick dodger, because people are going to obviously set a lot of screens. Gold pick, or Hall of Fame pickpocket. I don't know if I said gold or Hall of Fame pick dodge, but obviously it's Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame pickpocket, so you get steal animations and you don't get as many fouls. Bronze rim protector just for the animations, and bronze trapper. Trapper's OP in this game too, where if your center has trapper and you have trapper, you can get some trapper animations, and people, you know, you might get a jump ball, or people can't pass out of the animation and stuff like that, or they got to pick up the dribble. So yeah, these are the badges I use. Obviously, you can switch them around a little bit as you would like. If you don't reach a lot, you can lower your pickpocket. Maybe you want rebound chaser to help get rebound animation, or you want higher trapper to get better trapper animation, stuff like that. And lastly, I'll show you guys my takeover. I use double lock takeover. My first one is enhanced jump shot contest, and the second one is extreme clamps. Like I said, I use hot shot to help me get my takeover. But other than that, you could use, some people like sharp ones. I mean, sometimes the sharp one is good if you shoot a lot. But for me, I'm a lock. I worried about defense on my team. So yeah, that is my build. I hope that helps you guys out. Like I said, I made this at the beginning of the year, so you guys can move stuff around as you guys know, as more news has came out for the game to make it better than what I even made it. But this is really good lock build. 6'6" lock, I think, is the best lock build on the game, because you're fast. You need to be fast to guard fades and all the blinders and get in front of people and stuff like that. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see y'all in the next one.